Whistle blew at 5:30. I hung my work shirt on the seat, counted out my paycheck, tapped it twice, and smiled down at my boots. The station on the corner topped the tank and cleaned the windshield bright. The sun was dropping slow behind the field, just right for Friday night. That old two-lane pointed west, where every mile felt good and new. Windows down, the radio found a fiddle coming through. The grain elevator faded small inside my rearview glass. I could almost see those neon signs before I even passed. First exit after payday, that's where the weekend starts, where the jukebox knows my first name and the band plays from the heart. There's a dance hall full of smiling faces waiting just inside. First exit after payday, that's where I come alive. Leave the worries on the highway, let them disappear. The best part of the whole week starts right here. I parked beside a weather truck with dust from county roads. Folks were laughing on the sidewalk underneath the lights that glowed. She waved from near the doorway with a grin I recognized. Before the first guitar was tuned, I could see it in her eyes. First exit after payday, that's where the weekend starts, where the jukebox knows my first name and the band plays from the heart. There's a dance hall full of smiling faces waiting just inside. First exit after payday, that's where I come alive. Leave the worries on the highway, let them disappear. The best part of the whole week starts right here. Monday's waiting somewhere down the road, it'll have its turn. But tonight the only thing I'm chasing is the neon burn. One more laugh, another song, another slow two-step. You don't have to spend much money when you've got nights like this. First exit after payday, that's where the weekend starts, where the jukebox knows my first name and the band plays from the heart. Every handshake feels like home, every song's an old friend. First exit after payday, I hope this night won't end. When they play that final number and the stars fill up the sky, I'll be smiling all the way back home tonight. The highway's still out there waiting, but so is another Friday night. the smell of fresh cut hay. Tommy leaned back in the passenger seat, said, "It's been a long work day." The radio found an old country tune we both could sing by heart. The sun hung low above the fields, and Friday made its start. Every stoplight turned to green before we touched the brake. Like this little town was rooting for every smile we'd make. Folks waved from the hardware store, kids biked across the square. Everybody knew the weekend had finally made it there. It's a green light to Saturday, rolling down the line. Every mile gets a little brighter, every laugh's right on time. There's a dance hall down the highway with a band that's good and loud. Green light to Saturday, we're headed for the crowd. Leave another week behind us, let the good times lead the way. Tonight the whole road's saying, have yourself a Saturday. The neon sign came into view beside the county road. Pickup trucks lined up outside where old friends always showed. Someone called us from the porch, y'all made it just in time. The fiddle started warming up before the church bell chimed. It's a green light to Saturday, rolling down the line. Every mile gets a little brighter, every laugh's right on time. There's a dance hall down the highway with a band that's good and loud. Green light to Saturday, we're headed for the crowd. Leave another week behind us, let the good times lead the way. Tonight the whole road's saying, have yourself a Saturday. You don't need a fancy plan or somewhere far to go, just a full tank, good friends, and roads you've always known. Funny how the simple things still never let you down. A country song, an open door, and one more little town. It's a green light to Saturday, shining through the night. Every turn keeps getting better underneath those glowing lights. We'll dance until the last slow song, then point the trucks toward home. Green light to Saturday, wherever good folks roam. When Monday comes, it'll find us, but tonight we're on our way, following every green light straight into Saturday. The radio played one more favorite, and the next green light was waiting. steel was drifting out before I reached the door. Chrome bumpers caught the evening sun like they had years before. Half-ton Fords and Chevrolets were lined up side by side. Everyone had brought a friend with Friday on their mind. Earl was leaning on his tailgate, telling stories he told twice. Nobody seemed to mind a bit. They still fit the night just right. The waitress waved from through the glass. Y'all finally made it in. You could feel the weekend settle in like an old familiar friend. Chrome bumper moonlight, shining soft and bright. Parking lot full of memories, coming back tonight. Old trucks, old friends, and a jukebox playing slow. Chrome bumper moonlight, there's no place I'd rather go. When those taillights fade beneath the stars above, this little roadside tavern feels a whole lot like home. A couple spun across the floor like they always seem to do. The band knew every favorite song before you asked them to. Coffee waited by the bar for the folks who had to drive. Around here, getting home safe was just part of Friday night. Chrome bumper moonlight, shining soft and bright. Parking lot full of memories, coming back tonight. Old trucks, old friends, and a jukebox playing slow. Chrome bumper moonlight, there's no place I'd rather go. When those taillights fade beneath the stars above, this little roadside tavern feels a whole lot like home. Some folks chase the bright big city where the lights outshine the sky. I'll take county roads and front porch talk that money just can't buy. There's something in these little towns that never goes away. You find it every Friday when the band begins to play. Chrome bumper moonlight, shining through the trees. Laughter rolling out the door with that warm September breeze. One more dance before we head back down the county line. Chrome bumper moonlight, these are the nights that shine. Turn the key, wave goodnight, and ease back down the road. Already looking forward to the next time we all show. The chrome still caught the moonlight as another Good Friday rolled into memory. Waitress filled the coffee cups. The clock was 5 till 8. Folks were finding favorite tables. No one showed up late. The fiddle player tuned one string. The drummer tapped his sticks. When the piano found its first 2 notes, the room was ready quick. Boots were lined along the wall, waiting for the first fast tune. Someone laughed there right on time, just like they always do. The bartender dimmed the lights, the chatter settled down. Then the Telecaster rang out clear, and smiles went all around. The band starts at 8, and the dance floor fills with old friends, new friends, and country thrills. Every chorus brings another pair across that hardwood floor. The band starts at 8, and before you know, you're singing every song you've always known around here. Friday night begins when the band starts at 8. Miss Betty spun with Charlie like they never missed a beat. Young folks learn the 2-step, watching old hands move their feet. The jukebox took the evening off, it had earned a little rest. Tonight the boys up on that stage were giving us their best. The band starts at 8, and the dance floor fills with old friends, new friends, and country thrills. Every chorus brings another pair across that hardwood floor. The band starts at 8, and before you know, you're singing every song you've always known around here. Friday night begins when the band starts at 8. No tickets at the front door, no fancy spotlight glow, just neighbors making memories to songs they all know. One more fiddle break, one more smiling face. You can leave your worries somewhere outside this place. The band starts at 8, and the good times roll like an old familiar river everybody knows. One more laugh, one more dance before the night gets late. The band starts at 8, and every week's the same. Thank the Lord it never seems to change. We'll be right back here again when the band starts at 8. The next song's already counting off, and nobody's heading home just yet. The piano hit a rolling chord, the fiddle took the lead. Boots were sliding across the hardwood with an easy country swing. Somebody hollered, find a partner, chairs were pushed aside. By the second song, the whole place moved like a Friday night tide. I danced one with Mary, then with Sue, then Annie took a turn. Every smile around the room was one a fellow had to earn. The band kept finding old favorites everybody loved to hear. Each tune made the room feel smaller, every friend a little near. Two-step to closing time, don't let the music slow. One more spin around the floor before it's time to go. Kick the dust right off your boots, leave the work week far behind. We'll two-step till closing time. One more laugh, one more song, one more chance to dance. When the band's this good, you don't waste the chance. We'll keep these old boards ringing till the morning starts to shine. Two-step till closing time. The waitress weaved between the tables, coffee in her hand. The old folks smiled at young ones learning steps they hadn't planned. The Telecaster laughed out loud, the fiddle answered back. Nobody looked toward the doorway, nobody watched the clock. Two-step to closing time, don't let the music slow. One more spin around the floor before it's time to go. Kick the dust right off your boots, leave the work week far behind. We'll two-step till closing time. Tomorrow's waiting down the road, it'll come soon enough. Tonight we've got good company, and that's more than enough. These little towns know how to turn an ordinary day into the kind of Friday night you carry on your way. Two-step to closing time, while the fiddle flies, with neon glowing through the windows and stars up in the sky. Take another turn around the floor, there's room for one more line. We'll two-step till closing time. When they play the final number, we'll clap and call for more. Already thinking about next Friday before we reach the door. As long as that old band keeps playing, you'll know where I'll be found. Two-step till closing time, with friends all gathered round. The lights came up, the laughter stayed, and our boots still carried the rhythm home. Smiled when the fiddle started, said you care to take a chance. I tipped my hat and held the door, then we stepped into the dance. She said she came from up the road to visit for a while. By the end of that first two-step, I knew that easy smile. We talked about the county fair, the weather and the rain. She laughed about that never stayed in lane. The band rolled into one more tune, we never missed a beat. Funny how a stranger didn't feel like one to me. I never learned your last name, never asked where your mailbox stood. We just shared a Friday evening like two neighbors always would. One good song became another, and the hours slipped on through. I never learned your last name, but I'll remember dancing with you. The waitress filled our coffee cups before the final set. She asked if we'd been married long, we both just laughed at that. Outside beneath the neon sign we stood a little while. She said maybe we'll meet again with that same familiar smile. I never learned your last name, never asked where your mailbox stood. We just shared a Friday evening like two neighbors always would. One good song became another, and the hours slipped on through. I never learned your last name, but I'll remember dancing with you. Some folks need forever, some need promises to keep. Sometimes all you're given is one night that's yours to keep. A handshake and a wave goodbye can still mean quite a lot. Not every good memory needs to end with a knot. I never learned your last name, still I'd know that smile anywhere. If we crossed another dance floor, I'd be waiting by your chair. Till then I'll thank that old band for the chance they gave us to. I never learned your last name, but I'll always remember dancing with you. The taillights faded down the highway, and the melody stayed a little longer. Jimmy fed a quarter in and grinned from ear to ear. The old machine lit up like Christmas, everybody cheered. A Conway tune came pouring out, the dance floor came alive. Folks who planned on heading home turned right back around inside. Mary laughed, just one more song, we've all heard that before. Then somebody found another coin and crossed the hardwood floor. The waitress shook her head and smiled, she'd seen it all these years. One good country record always kept us hanging here. A quarter in the jukebox ain't enough tonight. jukebox took command. It knew every favorite tune that brought folks hand in hand. The lights were warm, the boots kept time, the room was full of cheer. Funny how 4 little songs could make the whole week disappear. A quarter in the jukebox ain't enough tonight. Every song just makes us want another one to ride. One more spin, one more laugh, one more old refrain. A quarter in the jukebox can't keep up with this train. When the music feels this good, you always find another coin and another reason not to leave. Tomorrow's waiting down the road, the sunrise always wins. But Saturday, don't ask for much, just family, friends, and fiddles. If happiness could make a sound, it'd come through that old speaker, with a room full of folks singing along. A quarter in the jukebox ain't enough tonight. We keep dropping in our change beneath those neon lights. Every chorus brings us back like an old familiar friend. A quarter in the jukebox starts it all again. We'll laugh until they call us dance, then promise we'll be back with another quarter in our hands. That old jukebox kept on glowing like it knew we'd be back next Saturday. The Telecaster found a groove before I found my chair. Folks were talking over laughter, floating through the air. Some were headed for the dance floor soon as the first song played. Others settled on their favorite stools, the same as every Saturday. Joe was telling fishing tales that grew with every round. Martha clapped for every fiddle break that shook the old floor down. The waitress knew our orders before a word was said. Around this place, a friendly smile could fill you up instead. Bootheels and Barstools, everybody's got a place. Some are turning on the hardwood, some are laughing face to face. One's keeping time with dancing boots, one's tapping on a rail. Bootheels and Barstools, that's a small town Saturday. No matter where you're sitting, you're part of every song they play. A young couple learned the two-step where the older dancers stood. they finally got it good. The band called out another tune. Nobody stayed alone. Even strangers felt like neighbors before the night was gone. Bootheels and Barstools, everybody's got a place. Some are turning on the hardwood, some are laughing face to face. One's keeping time with dancing boots, one's tapping on a rail. Bootheels and Barstools, that's a small town Saturday. No matter where you're sitting, you're part of every song they play. You don't have to be the best one out there spinning round the floor. Sometimes the best seat in the house is right beside an old friend, with good music in the air and another story to tell. Bootheels and Barstools, every heart keeps the beat. From the front row by the bandstand to the corner window seat. Here's to all the folks who make this old place feel alive. Bootheels and Barstools, where the good times always thrive. When the lights come up and chairs slide back, we'll all wave and say goodnight, knowing we'll be here again next Saturday night. The music carried out the doorway, and so did every smiling face. The singer tipped his hat, a smile, this one's for you all. The fiddler drew that oboe back, and you could feel the call. Before the first verse ever came, folks were on their feet. That lonesome fiddle found a way to wake the whole main street. Bootheels hit the hardwood fast, the couples found their stride. The piano rolled, the Telecaster laughed along beside. The drummer never rushed a thing, he let the moment grow. Then that fiddle climbed another notch and stole the whole dang show. When the fiddle takes the lead, every heart picks up the beat. One more spin around the floor like we've done 1,000 times before. Hands are clapping, boots are flying, every smile says don't you leave. It's hard to stand still when the fiddle takes the lead. Mr. Parker slapped his knee and let out quite a cheer. Young folks tried to match the steps they'd watched for years and years. The waitress paused with coffee cups just long enough to grin. Even she was tapping time before she moved again. When the fiddle takes the lead, takes the lead. It doesn't take a fancy stage or bright city lights above, just a worn-out bow, a country tune, and folks you know and love. The best nights always seem to start with one good player and a song, the kind you'll still be humming halfway home before too long. When the fiddle takes the lead, the whole room moves as one. Every chorus feels a little brighter, every verse a little more fun. Keep it playing one more minute, we ain't ready to call it a night. When the fiddle takes the lead, everything just feels right. One last run across those strings, and the applause said the rest. The band had packed their trailers, the neon sign burned low. One by one the pickups pulled where only locals know. I eased out on the Route 16, the windows cracked an inch. The night air carried echoes of the songs we'd leave with it. A string of ruby taillights wound across the rolling hills. Nobody seemed in any rush, and nobody ever will. The radio played one soft tune, then faded into night. Funny how the quiet fit this drive home just right. Taillights on Route 16, like a ribbon through the dark. Every mile holds one more memory from a Saturday in our hearts. The laughter still riding with us, though the dance hall's out of sight. Taillights on Route 16 carry us home tonight. There's a coffee cup beside the seat, my boots rest on the floor. The dashboard glows a gentle green, like it's done years before. I pass the old grain elevator, standing silent in the moon, thinking how another weekend always seems to end too soon. Taillights on Route 16, like a ribbon through the dark. Every mile holds one more memory from a Saturday in our hearts. The laughter still riding with us, though the dance hall's out of sight. Taillights on Route 16 carry us home tonight. that lets the good times settle in. So they're waiting when Friday comes again. Taillights on Route 16, slowly fading one by one. Every porch light in the distance means another day is done. We'll wave to the moon above us and thank the Lord for nights like these. Taillights on Route 16, rolling easy through the breeze. Already looking forward to next weekend's melodies. The last taillight disappeared, but the music stayed with me all the way home. My pickup hummed along the road beneath the harvest moon. The dance hall lights were miles behind, but they had left too soon. A paper coaster from the bar slid gently with each curve, beside a gas receipt and matchbook that I'd somehow kept preserved. There was a county fair ticket tucked above the radio, a snapshot from the photo booth we took an hour ago, a napkin with a phone number I'd folded in my hand. Little things that somehow told the story of the band. Dashboard full of memories, riding home with me. Every little paper scrap means more than it might seem. A song request, a coffee bill, a smile I can't forget. Dashboard full of memories from the best night yet. The old clock on the dashboard said it'd gone 1:30. The highway stretched out peaceful in the cool night after fun. The porch lights started showing up where county roads grew small. I smiled before I pulled the drive, remembering it all. Dashboard full of memories, riding home with me. Every little paper scrap means more than it might seem. A song request, a coffee bill, a smile I can't forget. Dashboard full of memories from the best night yet. out this truck like I always do, but a couple things might find a place in that old glove box or two. Not because they're worth a dime, but because they bring me back to another Saturday. I wouldn't trade for that. Dashboard full of memories, the miles slip softly by. The stars are keeping company across the country sky. Another week's already waiting, but tonight can't linger yet. Dashboard full of memories I don't want to lose just yet. They'll still be riding with me when next Friday gets here. Turned off the key, but the memories stayed a little while longer. That old motel stood by the road where Highway 7 bent. Its blue sign buzzed against the dark, a little weather worn but bright. A pickup rested near the office, dust still on the door, like it had carried someone home from a Saturday before. I slowed a little passing by, though I still had miles to go. The coffee pot was probably on behind the front desk glow. Porch light burned beside the room at the far end of the road, the kind of place where tired travelers always seem to know. Motel sign fading blue in the middle of the night. One of the last old lights before the open countryside. The music's getting softer, but it's still riding through like that old motel sign fading blue. Stars grew brighter overhead where the town lights disappeared. Only the hum of steady tires and memories filled my ears. The dance hall felt 100 miles, though it wasn't all that far. Funny how a good night's laughter keeps shining like a star. Motel sign fading blue in the middle of the truckers' early trains. Another week will find its rhythm, just like it always has. But somewhere down this highway, Friday's waiting once again. Motel sign, fading blue, now it's almost out of sight. The eastern sky is hinting at the first pale morning light. I wouldn't change a single mile or one thing that we knew. I'll carry this whole weekend long after that old motel sign fades from view. The blue light disappeared behind me, and the sunrise waited just ahead. The waitress poured another cup before I took my seat. There was bacon on the griddle and fresh rolls to eat. A trucker tipped his cap and said, "You out all night too?" I smiled and said, "Just following a fiddle or two." The jukebox wasn't playing now, the morning on the room. Sunlight found the coffee cups where the neon used to bloom. A couple by the window laughed about the dance before, while muddy boots kept walking through the old screen door. Breakfast at exit 21 feels mighty good with the rising sun. Biscuits, gravy, coffee strong. Everybody's got another roll to roll along. We trade a smile before we're gone. At breakfast at exit 21. There's a map beside the register, held down by salt and jam. Some are headed east for work, some west as fast as they can. The cook called out, "Y'all drive safe," with a wave and easy grin. That's the kind of place that makes you wanna stop again. Breakfast at exit 21 feels mighty good with the rising sun. Biscuits, gravy, coffee strong. Everybody's got another roll to roll along. We trade a smile before we're gone. At breakfast at exit 21. The night's still riding with us in the stories that we tell, in a booth beside the highway where simple moments dwell. One more cup, one last goodbye, then the open road rolls by. Breakfast at exit 21 greets the day 1 mile at a time, one by one. A warm hello, a friendly wave, the kind of memories everyday life gave. The weekend's done, check was paid, the engines turned, the morning sky was shining. One more mile, one more song, and another Friday waiting down the line. I burst the dust off last night's boots, put on a clean white Sunday shirt. The morning sun was climbing slow across the fields beyond the church. The radio found an old love song as I rode down County 9. Funny how a Saturday can still be smiling come daylight. The waitress said, "You're looking good. Must have had a pleasant night." I laughed and said the band played late, but they sure played everything right. There's a little rain from dancing still around my boot heel soles, and every mile this pickup rolls feels lighter than the road back home. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, still carrying Saturday's tune. A little coffee, a little drive, blue sky stretching far and wide. The week's not here to hurry me, there's time enough to take it slow. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, and one more country road to go. Couple kids away from a porch as their daddy washed his truck. The courthouse clock struck 10:30, and everybody wished me luck. No reason for a big parade or somewhere I had to be, just another Sunday morning looking mighty good to me. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, still carrying Saturday's tune. A little coffee, a little drive, blue sky stretching far and wide. The week's not here to hurry me, there's time enough to take it slow. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, and one more country road to go. Tomorrow brings the working week, the early whistle time to earn, but every good weekend leaves enough to keep a fellow smiling on. You don't have to hold the night to know it was worth the ride. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, still carrying Saturday's tune. The dance is over, the music's gone, but the good times keep rolling on. With thankful eyes and an easy grin, I'm ready for what lies ahead. Sunday shirt and cowboy boots, and memories riding instead.
highway bends beyond the hill. The sun keeps shining through. I'll hang these boots by the door tonight, then lace them up next Friday too.
There's a ribbon of blacktop under these old tires, running through the towns where the Friday lights burn bright. Every little exit holds a familiar face, a handshake at the diner or a smile at my place. The radio comes alive with a Telecaster sound. Before you know it, there's another dance in town. I've rolled through county lines with the windows halfway down, past grain elevators and the edge of every town. There's always one more neon sign shining through the dark, one more band tuning up before they make their mark. The miles don't seem so long when the music leads the way. Every road feels welcome at the end of every day. It's a honky tonk highway where the good times never fade. From a jukebox in a corner to the boots on hardwood laid. Every mile's another memory, every town's another friend. On the honky tonk highway, the road never really ends. Sunday morning finds me with the sunrise in my eyes, a cup of truck stop coffee and another open sky. Last night's laughter rides along beside the pedal steel. Those simple little moments are the richest kind of real. The week's already waiting, but I'm wearing one more grin, 'cause I know that road will call me back again. It's a honky tonk highway where the good times never fade. From a jukebox in a corner to the boots on hardwood laid. Every mile's another memory, every town's another friend. On the honky tonk highway, the road never really ends. Some folks chase tomorrow, some never leave their street. I'll take the roads that bring good friends and songs with every beat. As long as there's a small town band and a dance hall light aglow, I'll always find another place worth another mile to go. It's a honky tonk highway, rolling strong from town to town, with a fiddle singing proudly and the sun coming around. Here's to every Friday evening and every Sunday drive on the honky tonk highway. That's where country comes alive. more song upon the radio, one more road beneath the blue. Another weekend waits ahead, and I'll be rolling back to you. The honky tonk highway rolls on,